This speaker cabinet, which has a single 8-inch speaker and pushes at 2,000 watts, is your one-stop shop for guitar output, for bass output, etc. This is the HeadRush flat response, full range, 8-inch speaker cabinet, and it's fantastic. So you've got a couple of input options here. So you can actually run a 1/4 inch in or an XLR in for both of these. And then you have an output that's XLR, which is great. So you could run your guitar rig or bass rig straight into this with an amp emulator, modeler, etc., and then go out of the output straight into the PA system or a DI box on stage or something like that. And again, it's 2,000 watts, full range, flat response. It's very loud. So I tend to have it on the floor in the sort of monitor position, pointed straight up in my ears, and that's how I hear myself on stage. There's also a mount, so you could use it as a PA. And because it's a full range flat response, that means it's not biased in any given direction in terms of there's not too much low end or a tinny high end or anything of that. It's literally like the full range EQ, total flat response across the curve there. So all the control over the sound is on your end. So whether that's your amp emulator or modeler, or whether you're running vocals into it and use some kind of vocal processor, or you're using the auxiliary and playing songs off a playlist or something like that, it's been great. So it's plenty loud enough at that 2,000 watts to use even as a standalone. If you weren't running it through the PA system, believe me, you'll hear it and the crowd will hear it too. So I can't say enough good things about this. I've really enjoyed it. It's made live gigging a lot easier to carry everything just inside of this as my output there, and it's been fantastic. So highly recommend this to guitar players, bass players, or anyone looking for what essentially amounts to a small PA.